Is our little secret to be kept in violet, monsieur, or laid wide open?
My character is Sébastien. What a character he is. He is the puppeteer behind the play. He keeps all these balls in the air throughout the play, which is quite difficult. And he also speaks 5 different languages. He speaks French, German, Spanish, Russian, Chinese, and 2 British accents, an upper class and a Cockney. What I bring to this character is my charm, of course, and my humor, which sometimes through long rehearsals one needs, otherwise things just go awry. So that's it.
Ooh la la! Il est beau gars! Qu'est-ce qu'il dit?
When I first read the part of Marie Celeste, I imagined her as a very snotty, tardy, sarcastic character, as well as sassy. And so I can kind of relate to that because we're pretty much the same.
I'm not an ordinary press reporter out for scoop headlines. I'm a serious writer.
I'm Clinton Preminger Jr., an earnest young reporter, and I bring to the table a lot of energy, fun, and laughter during the play and behind the scenes. I'm the pretty face in the play, baby. Yeah. Suppose.
It was all very impressive and really very moving, but I am thankful it is over.
I play the part of Isabelle Sorodin. She's the not-so-grieving widow. Her husband left her many years ago, and she's here to claim her inheritance because she refused to give her husband a divorce, because she's a very strong Catholic, and her convictions are pure.
If this becomes public, then not only will Jacob be done for, but the whole of Father's estate will amount to nothing. We must be practical. What possible good could come from blowing this scandal wide open? Surely the first thing that we must do is find out whoever it was that Father bribed to ghost paint for him, and then it's up to Jacob to ensure that justice is done.
Charm? The chap's a dago. I wouldn't trust him an inch.
I play the part of Colin Sorodin. Me and my wife Pamela are just there to support our mother through her tragic loss of her husband. And we do not care much for the art world because we figure it's all a big shimmy sham. And we have a great time portraying our characters.
I portray the character Pamela, and she's a stuck-up snob. She tends to drink a lot because she can't really handle the family that she's around, and she's only married into them, but she tends to stick to herself or just with her husband. She thinks a little bit too many things are funny, so she's just an interesting character to play.
There were jeers and catcalls. One elderly art critic struck at one of the canvases with his umbrella. A lady from Des Moines, Iowa, fainted dead away and had to be taken to the American hospital in an ambulance.
When I saw the call for auditions for Nude with Violin, the character of Jacob Friedland interested me immediately. I was the right age for the part. I had a strong interest in the arts, and Friedland is a bit of an egotist. My wife says it's a typecasting.
Of course, many of my family have been imprisoned from time to time, but only for political reasons. My Uncle Sergei used to tell wonderful prison tales when we were children in Pinsk. He once trained Mouse to do a little dance.
I play the Russian princess. It can be a challenge to strike a fine balance between being demanding with a sense of entitlement, but also warm and eccentric. Anya Pavlikova is a lot of fun to play because she comes, she drinks, she smokes, she bites, and she blackmails.
We first met on a beach, as a matter of fact. First time I clapped eyes on him, I said, "Oh dear, he's a gorgeous swimmer." And then when I saw him do that long, slow crawl, I said, "Cherry May, you've had it."
J'ai dit, Fabrice, que vous nagez comme un poisson.
Cherry May is a great character because that's what she is. She's a character. She's big, she's flamboyant, so I can do really anything on stage that I want. What's really fun about her, though, is that she has this wonderful southern accent that she speaks in, and that's just too much fun. And add to that she speaks in French as well, so I get to speak French in a southern accent. Doesn't get any more fun than that.
I play Fabrice, and this is what I bring to the part.
Why are you so angry, little boy?
My father's a bastard.
I play Stotesbury. He's a brat, a little obnoxious, very loud. And that's kind of a challenge to play a loud character if you're not a loud person, which I'm not.
How could you do such a cruel, wicked thing? You've broken your promise.
What I bring to the character of Stotesbury is I've had an amazing English accent. I've been working on it pretty much all my life. And I'd have to say I have a pretty good accent.
Is that okay for you, George?
I'm beyond caring. It's a challenge to play George. George the photographer. Because he's very, very bored.
This is my first time being a stage manager. It's been a lot of fun and a learning experience, and I look forward to trying it again.
I'm Chris Doman, and I designed the set for this play, and it was a great deal of fun trying to come up with something very different. The old and the new.
Producing this play has been an amazing experience. Really love the different set that Chris Doman has built. So amazing and colorful and kind of out there. The play has been perfectly cast. Characters coming to life on stage in period costumes. A lot of fun's going to be had when you come to see this play, so enjoy the play.
Okay, you ready to do this, Deborah?
Yes, I am,
Stop
Derek.
talking.
We're very happy to be presenting Nude With Violin.
I'm more happy than you are.
No, you couldn't possibly be.
I am more happy than you are.
Anyway, since you're so happy, continue.
Okay. Play is called Nude Violin. It's written by Noel Coward, it was starring Noel Coward and Sir John Gielgud. And we have an actor even better than both of those guys, and Terry Switzer in the main role of Sebastian. It's going to be a great ray of sunshine in February. Come and see it.